What will?
I said that's why I had to get that shot. Then hopefully it'll clear up. What we were saying. Or just,
Oh, and we're live.
I like to hit the live button and then say something really weird to make people be like, "What the hell were they talking about?" So you said you put a 12.5 in there because you think you're on point tonight? Is that
I don't know about tonight. Had a little bit of liquid aim in me, so
all right?
might be all
Liquid
right.
confidence. That's why you put that 12.5 up.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're shooting the new stuff. I'm still on the old, the the old sad sagging purple these days. No,
Look at this. With that brass, it just
that does look
makes it
good.
so ugly. It's like all orange.
Fishman, what's up?
Richard, what up? I'm excited. I'm supposed to get the stickers in tomorrow, so hopefully I'll start taking orders probably Saturday, maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Kev says happy motherfucking birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. He said happy MF birthday.
Happy
Birthday.
motherfucking birthday. Thanks, homie. What up,
Scrub.
Reg?
Hey, I hit the 40. I don't know if you noticed this, but while we were talking before I hit the live button, I didn't hit shit. And then as soon as I hit live, right on.
And I tell you what, did you get any of those simple shot spinners?
Not yet. I really do have to pick. I want to get those white ones. You liking them?
I've only shot the 40, but usually a Wasp 40 will last me about a week. I've had that one
Hmm.
up over 2 weeks, and there's nothing wrong with it. It looks brand new,
Nice. So
and they sound
you
really good.
seriously lose your Wasp 40 only lasts you a week?
Yeah, about a week.
What the hell are you doing? How do you
Smoking
typically, before you were using stretch magic, what were you using?
shot cord.
Shock cord.
They
Same.
definitely last longer on the stretch magic, but the shot cord I think really put a beating on them.
I used shock magic, or I'm sorry, stretch cord and bungee, just regular freaking tubes, right? Is what I was using.
Right.
And I'm shooting still right now. I'm shooting at the glow in the dark keychain. They weren't even willing to call it a target, and I haven't put. I've been putting it through its paces for months, dude.
Yeah. But also, you got to think it's also 100 plus degrees here in the Texas sun too, and I leave them outside. So I think that
Oh, you
plays a
leave them
big.
outside.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
that
My
plays a big factor in it too.
I bring my barrel has to come in and out because the wifey doesn't like shit laying in the yard, as she says.
Right. Yeah, she gets mad because that's always sitting right there, and she is not a fan of
Uh,
it. Then I have
yeah,
my spin trap in the corner.
yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Steven. Thanks, Richard.
Oh, thanks, Michael. I had no clue.
Man, I tell you what, Corn, you need to try a gapper
A
one day.
gapper.
Let's try a gapper.
Okay, what a make? I mean, is the gapper when you're saying gapper, like, is that the design, or are we talking it's because it's the size? What technically makes something a gapper?
Concerns. Yeah, I don't really know, and it's like when you go back to like PFS, you'll get people that say, "Oh,
OPFS versus
PFS is only
PFS.
half
Yeah,
inch, 60 mil," and some people are like,
right.
"All right, if it's under 65 or 70, it's a PFS." So I'm not sure. I just consider a gapper. I would guess under 75 millimeters with bigger than a half inch gap. I guess what I would consider a gapper. I don't know
Okay.
if I'm right, but that's what I consider a gapper.
Okay. Okay. I got rid of my best gapper and gave it to Andy Lowe. Traded him and got what I get. I got that Kodiak, the metal Kodiak. I always get Kodiak and Yeti confused. It's Kodiak I got from them, right?
He got Jordan made metal Kodiaks. I never seen those.
This one right here. Is that a Kodiak?
Yes, that's Kodiak.
Yeah, a Kodiak. Yeah. So no, he didn't really make it. In fact, Jordan put this up in a fire sale because he had a rough cut and it wasn't sanded or anything. Then he gave it to Andy Lowe, and then Andy Lowe and I traded. I gave him one of my peg head gappers that I had, a really heavy titanium one. We
Mhm.
traded, and he sent me this.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I never seen. That's the first metal Kodiak I've ever seen.
I'm a well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's obvious. I'm a Jordan design fanboy, dude. I like his designs, and his slings are top notch. So yeah, I had to have it.
Some of those frames you cannot for the bang for the buck, you cannot beat
Oh no shit.
Jordan Custom, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
He can
no,
charge
his
so much more, and he gets them done so fast.
yeah, yeah, he puts his heart and soul into each one, and he cares about it. Like the stuff that he sells is like one-offs or bad or bro. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't notice that if I was eyeballing it after paying $300 for it.
Right. He's
It's like,
super he's
yeah,
super
he's a
OCD.
perfectionist. Oh yeah.
Part-time plinker, what up?
Sam
Sam,
says
thanks for the
happy
birthday.
birthday.
What up,
Nilex, from
Drake?
the UK. What is up? All the way out. 35 people in, man. All I had to say was is it was a birthday boy and everybody showed up, man. They don't care about me.
It was funny because so I just turned 28 today, and of course, my parents and my grandparents and some friends went out to dinner, and my mom was like, I made an oopsie in your card. I was like, what do you mean? So I opened it and it said, congrats on turning 27 or whatever. I said, Mom, I'm 28. She's like, oh, I did the math wrong. I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. You don't even know how old I am. Your own kid.
That's great. That's hilarious. Yeah, I tend to try to give my mom crap all the time. One of my favorite stories I always bring up with her is years ago when I was in elementary school, I quote unquote missed the bus. And I remember she got super mad at me. She packs me up in her car. I'm going to be late for work, blah, 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 blah. She takes me to school, drops me off at the front door, and I walk in, and like the school is empty, like quiet empty. And I'm like, what is going on? So I end up in the principal's office and there's nobody in there. Finally, somebody walks in and what's going on? I'm like, my mom dropped me off for school today. And they're like, there's no school today. It's
No.
teacher conferences or whatever, right? Like, so the teachers were there, but that was it. So they finally call my mom and she comes and picks me up, but she felt so bad. And I, to this day, I'm like, you hated me. You just took me to school, dropped me off.
Said, oh, the
Left
teachers will
me
keep him
there.
busy. I got shit to do.
Right, left me there, yelled at me for missing the bus, and it was a day off. Come on. Yeah, I won't ever let her forget that story.
That's hilarious.
He looks younger than 28. I would have called him 40. No.
I did look 40 about a couple weeks ago because I hadn't got a haircut in like a long time. I was like, man, I look rough. I go
I'm
live under the
getting
bridge and people give me some money.
I'm getting the neck hairs all crazy. I definitely need a haircut myself.
I got
Nah,
some
man, I
gray
am
hairs coming in.
so
My girl
bad.
found the other day. I was like, well, you have a
Gray
kid, the gray
hair.
hairs come.
It's all over. Once you get the gray hair, man, it's done. It's over. You don't want them gray hairs. Trust me. I was going gray in middle school, man. I had the gray wisdom patch in the back, and then it just kept coming in high school. It was getting more and more.
It's probably because you were stressed. Your mom would drop you off. We didn't even have school. No telling what else happened.
Right. You have no clue what my childhood was like. No, no. I always said the Bible says it's a sign of wisdom and a righteous life. It was King
That's what,
Solomon talking about gray hair.
that's what
So
they
I'll
say.
I'll buy that. I'm wise and righteous.
I'll take it. And you drop in the pink latex and is it 0.45? Yeah, it's 0.45. I already have the shipment. But sticker should be here tomorrow, so I'll probably take orders Friday night or Saturday.
So you're not getting different thicknesses for those short draw people too who want some of that pink action.
I thought about it, but I mean, really, like, what is 98% of the United States shoots point 0.4 to point 0.5. And
Okay.
I don't know. I just worry about getting like point 0.6, point 0.7, then I'm stuck on latex
I
that
wouldn't
not
I
even
wouldn't
I
buy
would
point
shoot.
seven. I'd buy
Right.
5 and 6 at the most, and then I don't do short draw anymore, so I couldn't tell you what people are cutting it at, but yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
just
what's like D's typically shoot? Do you know? What's his
double D's.
length?
I think he shoots
Yeah.
point 0.5.
Point 0.5? Is
Yeah,
that like a
but you got
25? Does he cut that thick? Is it like a
yeah, I think when
25
he did
cut?
that video, like 25 something, 25-15 or 25-12 or something, which is like a monster taper.
Yeah. Yeah, that 25 is huge, man, but that's a lot of frames can hold 25, right?
Right.
So
But then also like the purple is like very similar to a point 0.5. So Linder did a bunch of speed testing and draw tests with it,
mhm.
compared to like Omega White, Cyan, Sniper Sling, and I think another point 0.5. And like the purple was a lighter draw, but with was in between all of them was less than 5 feet per second to the point 0.5. So my
Really?
thing is like if you like point 0.5, you might as well just shoot the purple 0.45, get a lighter draw, and you're almost same speeds.
Right. But I bet that fluctuates too. How many rolls did he test? Because I mean, 4 or 5, what do you have? Like a fluctuation of about 4?
Yeah, it usually
0.04?
like point 0.4. Most so
Oh,
most latex, that's what a lot of people don't know is like I tested like 14 or 15 different 0.45 latexes, and there was only one that was actually pretty close to 0.45, but
right.
most of them fall into that 0.46 to 0.49 range.
Right, right. That's
So
that's
this
why I was
stuff, usually
curious.
the purple is 0.46 to 0.48 is usually what I found on the first batch. I haven't measured too much on the new batch I just got in last week. I need to go ahead and measure them and do elongation tests and everything.
Well, yeah, I'm curious, man. That's like I said, I have my pet band that I know and understand and can shoot anywhere, anytime, and love it. But this purple seems to hold up pretty close to that. And the pink, the little I've shot it, I really like it. I think did I break it the other day for the first time? I did, didn't I? No, it's still going. It's one band I've tested and it's still going, dude.
Yeah, it goes forever. That's what like I've been trying trifold, because I've been shooting pickle and these gappers and my
Right.
bear life. Well, since because I used to do constrictor knot
Uh-huh.
and I went to that new amber belt and my band life is pretty much almost double.
So you're doing amber belt and you're doing the thinner stuff, the
Yeah.
half
Yep.
half size from Sniper Sling. And you're
Hmm.
doing what, like 4 over wraps, or are you
Yeah, I just do.
crisscrossing? Are you doing anything
uh,
fancy?
I just take one tag, hold it, and then just four with one string, and then
Okay.
overhand knot. Good. I have not had one slip yet.
I do the same thing, but only one overhand knot. But I do the I'm an old, I'll say Boy Scout. I was a cadet. It was my church's Boy Scout. But the like I'm into knots, that sort of thing. So I know I'm tying a good perfect square knot every time. So I do one knot and that holds. I've actually
What do you
done
do?
it
You
to
just do like
the
overhand,
same
and
thing.
that's it. Just one
Yeah.
pull.
Four rolls or four over. I hold the tag in, one over, two over, three over, four over, and then tie a square knot. And that's it.
So you do like one this way, and then
Yeah.
reverse
So
it, and that'd be a
basically when
square
I'm
knot.
when I'm tying the tag ins, I'll take the back one and I start
Uh,
with that as the back and it goes over. So the right hand is in the back, and then the next one, I make sure that the left is in the back, and that
yeah,
will be
that's
a,
what
a
I do.
perfect square
Yeah,
knot.
just one,
Or
and
I
then do
think
the
to myself,
opposite.
front, right front,
Right.
right
Yeah, that's
back,
the
right
same
front.
same thing I do. Yep, four with the square knot, or
Mhm,
yeah, whatever you
mhm.
call it. I didn't know
That
that's
crea
what it was called.
that creates it a square knot, as long as you're figure 8 and the knot when you're done, basically, the 2 overhands. But yeah, that holds, man, and I can do it. I've done it where I know I've screwed up the square knot, and it still holds.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
still
a
holds.
slip knot, but it's so
They're just so
constricted. Yeah,
tiny and nice.
yeah, they
The
hold.
only problem I've ever had them slip is like because I take my tag ends and pull it, so it kind of rolls over like this. So they kind of
Uh-huh.
roll over after I cut it. And I've had it
Yeah,
slip out of there, undo there a couple times, but I just knew that I didn't do my square knot right.
yeah, and no, and that's I definitely, as soon as I'm done, I pull like that, spread that apart, get it to roll down on itself so there's no sharp edges, quote unquote. And
Right.
then, yeah, cut it smaller and go from there. Ooh, this one is just starting a slice on the backside. I'll shoot it a little. Shoot the gas.
Sorry, I've been bad about it. What taper do
So
you
have
shoot for
I.
pickle? I've been shooting 18 to 12, 280.45.
How about showing us for real the rope, Dennis? Dennis wants to know for real the rope. What do you mean by for real the rope? You mean the actual how we're tying our tag ends, our amber belt, our pouches on? Is that what you want to know? Ooh, I keep giving myself a small. I haven't been shooting enough, man. Give myself kisses.
Little butterfly kisses.
Oh yeah, just barely.
Just enough to say, hey.
All the knots.
Oh, you like that,
You
Kev?
getting all tied up over there? Yeah, I'm shooting low tonight. I got to get my shot back, man. I've got what 3 months to get on point.
And that's why. So Andy, I guess they're gonna do a Q and A because I asked Andy. I was like, man, I've talked to a bunch of people and everybody seems like they're kind of on the fence, like because they don't really know what this thing's gonna be about. So I guess him and John, the guy that's running it, are gonna do a live Q and A at some point. I think it'll be cool.
Good,
So we can
good.
kind of get some more info.
I'll give you some insider information. And all I know is right before I hit live, I got put into a chat group for team. So
For what?
apparently I'm
The
on
event team?
the event team, but I, I literally have not opened it. I quickly peeked at it, but I didn't even read through. I was just like, oh, Jordan said something. Cool. So yeah, yeah, I do think it's going to be an awesome event. But again, it's going to be what we make it is
Right.
my
If they
guess.
can,
Right?
I think if they can get it set up how they want, because I know it's a time crunch now. You probably got all these ideas and you're like, I'm probably not going to be able to make this work because we don't have enough time. But it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, and I think hopefully it'll turn out really cool.
Yeah. No, it should be. I love the idea of being indoors. It'll be March. People like. I think you'll see some of us feeling a little rusty too, because I'm always shooting short right now. I'm not out there shooting in the cold. Should be fun. 30 to
Jeremy
11
Hardman,
keeps.
what up?
Part time. Are we glitching out or something? I wasn't paying attention.
We went from
We were probably talking too much insider
yeah, so
talk, how to tie knots and stuff. People got sick of it. Yeah, but no, the spring sling should be pretty cool. And like I said, I told Jordan when he first told me about it, I was like, let me know, let me in on it. I want to help. So I'm an hour away or something like that, right? So it doesn't. Of course, I should be in on that. I can run around, go get shit if I need to.
right, and then that's what I can actually fly into. There's a town like 30 minutes south of there, and it actually wouldn't be that bad. I thought I was gonna have to fly to Indy, and that was like 3 hours.
Oh,
But there is a
jeez, yeah.
town that's south that has an airport, so I
You
should.
remember the name?
I can't remember. It's the biggest town right under Waterloo.
I would have to look at the map. I don't know.
Yeah, if I seen the map, I'd know it, but I can't remember.
Wasn't something like Fort Wayne or something like that, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. That's it, Fort
It's
Wayne.
Fort Wayne. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, Fort Wayne's cool. Yeah, you should join us, dude. That's all I'm gonna say is we'll have a good time, and I mean, I think the biggest thing is we're gonna have a fun time doing stuff like tic tac toe and head to head, and just like truly smack talking. And I think you know how we were doing at AIM, where Jordan was doing like the announcing and stuff. I can see that happening for real, as
Yeah, that
like
was. I think that was the highlight of AIM. That was so much fun. We just got
yeah,
it was hanging out all at one. That's what I really liked about AIM is like ECST and Hocking Hills. Everybody was so spread out,
yeah.
and you had to
Well,
make an active to go talk to somebody, right? But AIM, everybody was together. I just feel like it was a lot more. I don't know. Everybody was just together. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
yeah, I mean, it definitely. I think it feels that way because it is a smaller tournament. Still, it's not. ECST is big, dude. When there's a number, and I can't remember the scientific name for the number, but once a group hits more than 100 people, it becomes a group and not a personalized thing. Like if
Right.
there's 90 people, typically everybody still knows each other, understands each other as a person, but once it hits like 100, a person can be feel like they're on the outside of a group, and then they can blame the crowd and not the people. Does that make
Right.
sense? Like
Yeah, for sure.
there's this mental thing that happens, and it's like the certain species, all these species have a different number, that there's this tipping point, and humans are 100 is about the mark. I think it's actually like 98 or something like that is what they figured out.
It
But
starts getting, yeah, because then you get a bunch and you get people starting to group together. Naturally,
right,
that's what happens. Get a
right,
bunch of
right.
us together.
You
And then
get
for a lot of people,
factions
I guess
and
you don't feel as it's not everybody's not as approachable, I would say. Especially when I
right.
went to the CST, I didn't know hardly
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, and I think that's what happens when we become that big. We suddenly become like, oh, there's the the YouTube stars, and then oh, there's this crowd, this team that's hanging out, or the RVA guys, or the Omega guys, or and it suddenly becomes this. Yeah, it's these factions and these groups instead of a unit just out there having a good time. And like AIM, we're small enough that we're all you can't really
Come together, right.
say it's a group of people. Yeah, we're all in the group, right? Yeah. And it still felt big enough that it didn't feel like you were stuck next to people at times, like I
And you
guess
can
when
mingle
it's
around
too
and kind of
small,
talk to
right. When
several
it's too
people.
small, you're yeah, you're always by the same people, but you could still, yeah, work the crowd.
When and where is the spring sling? The spring sling will be in March and it's in Waterloo, Indiana. It'll be inside. Should be cool.
Who asked that? Oh, part-time asked that. Ah, yeah. Come on out. See if you can cross the old border. See if our guards will let you through. Come on down.
I'm just that guy, yeah. We know you are, kid. We all can't be that guy. You're that guy.
He's that guy. He's that guy.
You just
What he's
walk
talking about
anywhere and
is
he's that
when
guy.
we gotta like. So I'm gonna go check on the buffet. Yeah, we're trying to get away from that guy. I joked. I remember the first year when I was my first tournament was Hawking Hills, and it was Andy had won. It was near the end. We were all standing around talking, and like I had really bonded with like Linder and Dana and Jordan that year, and hung out with them, shot with them, drank by the fire with them, and that sort of thing. But it was near the end where I was talking with Andy Lowe, and he's like, "Yeah, this is a group of great people. There's nobody really. I haven't run into anybody that I needed to like get away from. Blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, me neither. In fact, I can't think that there was anybody that you needed to get away from." And then I started thinking, I was like, "Oh shit, that means that I'm
I'm
probably
that
that
guy.
guy."
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and I was, man. I was like, oh, hey, I was on Jordan and Mike's or Linder's tails just because they were cool people,
Yeah.
And
Later's just one of them guys that's like super approachable and super easy to talk to, just down to
oh
earth.
yeah, and he's intelligent and smart about it. Like that's when he was still thinking about. Like I kept trying to convince him to do YouTube because he would start talking about like how he analyzed this or he had this approach to this, and I'm like, you gotta say that to everybody, man. That's good shit. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, his videos are great.
yeah. I mean, he puts out
He needs to do
very
more.
little content, but that content is by far you're going to learn more from him than you would in 7 of my videos.
Once the camera gets on, I get all weird. It's so hard for me to explain stuff that's in my head. I just get cold feet.
Cold feet. Has Squat shown up yet? Is he in here?
No,
Have I snubbed him yet? No.
I
I
don't see
still need to
squat.
send him that banner. I just saw it sitting here, and I thought about it because he sent me the wrist strap for this unit. In fact, because I said I wanted certain colors for this, and
No, heck yeah.
yeah, he sent that to me because he knew I'd be sending him the banner from AIM, and I still haven't done that.
He's gonna keep sending you stuff until you remember to send it to him. Then he'll be like,
That's
I
when I
finally
should be
got
like,
your
oh hey man,
attention.
Remind me by sending me something else really cool. You get some more bags or something you can send me? Send me a couple frames, dude. He's got a few he could probably get rid of, right?
Dude, I tell him, I was like, man, one day you just need to spend a week to get all your collection together and just give us like a slow mo bypass of everything.
Sca- That's funny. That's something I love doing at a target range, or when you're standing at the range and you see somebody, like there's two people talking about they're trying to hit something, and you watch them shoot at it for a few shots, and then you just pick up and you snipe it out from under them, and they're like, "Damn it, who was that?" I love doing that. Love doing that. So yeah, Lender can be a dick just like me.
Yeah, and that simple shot 40 sounds so good when you pop it too. They're loud.
Yeah,
What
I
tournaments
definitely
am I
go with
going
it.
to? Probably going to go to the one in March, ECST, AIM. I don't know if I'll make a fourth one. Maybe Hocking Hills, maybe West Coast. I'm not sure.
Ooh, West Coast, that would be cool. That would
I've
be
never been
cool.
to California, so I thought that might be cool.
Yeah, I've not done California either. Well, I've hit the very tip of Northern California. So that was after hanging out in Astoria, which was awesome. The filming locations of the Goonies. That was a lot of
Oh
fun.
yeah.
I remember late at night, I pulled into this campground that was along the ocean. You could hear the ocean on the other side of the like sand dune, right? And it's raining and it's dark out. So I set up the tent as fast as possible in the rain, and we sleep in the tent and all's good. And then that morning I woke up and grabbed my little skiff board and walked over the hill, and the freaking beach was glorious, dude. But I keep looking off into the distance, and there's this rock formation, and I'm like, that fucking formation, dude. I know it. That's been in a movie or something. Like I know it from something. I couldn't get it out. Like it just wouldn't come to me, but I just kept staring at it, going, I know that's famous. So as we're leaving the park, there's the ranger at the gate, telling us goodbye, and I was like, hey, just real quick, it's eating me alive, man. That rock formation, he was like, Goonies.
It's like everybody's had
I
that.
was like, yeah, yeah, he gets it all the time. I was like, yes, that's what it is. And then they were really cool. They're like, actually, the like 25th anniversary had just happened or something. So there had been a huge event in the town like the weekend before we had gotten there. And we were there on like a Tuesday. So we had just missed it by a few days. So they still, when we went to the information center, they still had maps of all the different locations that were filming locations, and the jail and the pizza joint and that sort of thing. It was cool. Went up to the house, looked at the house. It was great.
That's awesome. And what part of California was that? Way up
That was
north?
actually Oregon. That's
Oregon?
Astoria.
Astoria. See,
Yeah.
I've never been to like the West. I mean, I've been to Vegas, I've been to Arizona. I've never been Northwest at all. And I'd like to go to California. At
Yeah.
least to
See,
see it once.
I've got my sister-in-law and family live in Seattle, and then I have a brother in Oregon and Beaverton. Uh, so it's that area we were just cruising and hanging out in, and yeah, so we did the highway up and down the coast for a bit. And I think we just touched Northern California, if I'm not mistaken, in that cruise.
Well, they finally went 3 days worth of shooting.
Oh my.
I'm gonna go grab another beer and sit.
Is Jake in here? West Tex, what's good? I didn't see if Jake was in here. What are you talking about, Falcon? Shane, good to see you. Good to see you. Now, what I'm disappointed about was Miss Hicks told me I should go live, and she's not been in here. Numbskull skills. What is up, Knuckles? Good to see you, my dude. I have not been able to drop in on your lives lately. I feel like I'm missing something when that happens. Fear of missing out. Fork Knocker. Oh, Fork Knocker is there. Okay. I just don't read his thing. Yes, I am, he says. I see. I see. You got third at ECST. Yeah, Jake did good there. Hawking Hills. Not that's why you're skipping Hawking Hills. Just realize that, Hawk.
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah. You're still bitter about your score out there, aren't you?
Mm-mm. No, I probably. Oh no, I might go to Hawking Hills. It's just for me to spend that much money for just a hangout. It's kind of a lot.
I hear you. I hear you.
Now, if they put a bunch of lights and stuff and made it more, like where you could do more stuff at night.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. The lighting, even at the range, is pretty spotty and iffy. It's hard to shoot out at the range at night. But that's always
Yeah.
been a thing, you know? We're in the middle of nowhere in the woods and shooting, yeah.
And it's hard for me too, because like I gotta fly, so like camping's kind of out of the option unless somebody brings me something. We had to stay like over 30 minutes away.
Yeah, yeah. Matt, camp. Camp is great. I don't get to camp much, so Hawking Hills is fun because I finally get to break out the tent again, and I guess I tent at ECST too. I think I'm gonna try to figure out the indoor camping idea at AIM.
That's what I was wondering too. But then it's like, where do you shower? And
I mean, if you're camping outdoors, where do you shower, right?
that's my thing. I'm bougie. I gotta have a shower.
Bougie. I gotta have a bidet.
I gotta have a bidet and my porta john.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Kev, how am I gonna camp with you? You got to plug your CPAP in. We're gonna have a generator for your CPAP machine.
Oh, all kinds of fun. Yeah, you'll be up all night cranking his crank so you can keep the power going for his CPAP so he doesn't die while he's
That's
sleeping.
it. And I don't want to have to wake up and keep checking your pulse to make sure you're still alive.
Kev got all excited when I said cranking his crank. He was like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
What are we cranking? I'm in.
Rex, what is good, my dude? Thanks for stopping in.
Rex, what up? Rex, are you going to the indoor tournament?
Yeah, man, come down to Waterloo. Yeah, I'm actually really annoyed. She better just be lurking in the background. But Caitlin told me I needed to go live tonight.
Oh, she saw
I
I
know.
was on here. She's like, screw it, I ain't going in there.
That's why I said she better be at least lurking. No, you two got along today. You both picked on the same people. You were playing on the same team, all perfect and nice. Like it was great. It was weird. My mind
Nah,
was
we
like,
get along despite we just like to give each other shit. I like to stir the pot. I'm a pot
oh, I know.
stirring.
I know.
Oh my gosh, it's
Noosa!
Carlos.
What is up, Carlos? My dude.
Coinworker.
Going waka! Dude, banana bread at work though, dude. I
Hell
swear
yeah.
to God, Carlos, that's just like that dude. I love it.
Carlos is so funny. I wish I could have like Carlos's always happy outlook on life. Like that dude, you
Oh
can't be
man,
around Carlos and be in a
no,
bad mood. There's no way.
no, yeah, not at all, not at all. Yeah, I can't even remember. I think it was somebody was yelling something for some reason, and that's I was like, did I tell him to settle it? I can't even remember how the whole coin worker and Joseph. Somebody thought his name was Joseph, and they were calling him out Joseph over and over or something like that. So yeah, that's why I always call it Joseph when he
It
comes
was,
on the line.
Mikey.
It was Mikey. He thought Joseph.
He
That's
said, "Oh, shit, I
right.
thought your name was Joseph."
That's right. That's right. Oh my god. So much fun.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I appreciate that, Carlos. $1,000 on the line. What are we betting on over here?
Oh snap. $1,000 if you win. If you win what? Wait, I'm confused. What's going on, Sam? You got $1,000 on the line?
What are we betting?
He's got he throws that monopoly money around, dude. He's willing. He likes to invest, trade, gamble. Why not just be happy? That's true, Rex. That's that's why I like people like Carlos in my life. That's just have a good
Why
time.
not just be happy? It's because we get caught in our stupid worlds and we forget how simple life is and we make it so much more difficult than what it needs to be. And people like Carlos make me realize, like, dude, people are so happy all the time, and I have bad days, and it's like, am I really having a bad day, or am I just being a damn crybaby? You know?
Yeah, I hear you, dude. That's I can't I typically am a happy-go-lucky guy, typically. Um, but I'm a Gemini, so I have the two sides. Like if you see me smiling and kicking it, that also means I'm in some pain somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, but for the most part, I try to have the good outlook on life, but it's some people just do it better than I. Drifting Flies knows how to just yeah, love life. That's right. Jeremy. Now
He's
the
being a
whole
damn
idea
crybaby.
too,
I
though.
know, Jeremy. Sometimes I get on my man period and think I'm having a bad day.
Some people just feel better when they're bitching. Yeah. Anyway, the Waterloo tournament should be cool. Like if you think about it, the like doing the indoor thing, I'm stoked about that idea because it's still good. It's March in Indiana. It'll still have some chilly temps. And I mean,
Snow.
have you ever had like an indoor? I mean, we do it at ECST, but I don't know. There's something about. I mean, the first time those knockdowns were done at ECST, dude, we struggled. Nobody even got a clean run the first
No.
year. That was fucked up.
Yeah, and then the nerves, everybody being there. My only thing about the indoor with all them new people in there, they're gonna make us wear safety glasses.
I think it'll just be a you do as you want. Yeah, it's going to be the same as in any other tournament, is my guess. Like, hey, here's. I mean, AIM. They had them out for sale, right? Like, if you want some safety glasses, here you go. I wear real glasses. I can't put on safety glasses. I won't be
Right.
able to see shit.
I just like feel like for me, shooting with safety glasses is more dangerous than taking the risk without them.
You're gonna hit the inside, and then the ball's gonna bounce back on you. Yeah,
Yep.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah,
All
rub
right,
it in,
man. Well,
Kev. The whole damn, he got a whole Olympic shooting range in his basement.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but no, I think the indoor will be a lot of fun. And that facility, dude, that's where like American Ninja Warrior, a bunch of like the TV show people have come out of that place.
Yeah. I think what they say was like 52,000 square foot or something like that. Place is huge.
Something to that effect. And seriously, I think that's a lot of people do their training in that place, and I think they had their hand in making that sport what it is. Like, I think they were a part of the whole growth of American Ninja Warrior. So
Right.
there's Miss Hicks. The fuck? I said you better at least be lurking. I'm glad you joined. I took your advice, but I wasn't going to go alone.
Oh, she's pissed. Mhm.
I gotta look at both you ugly mugs.
It should be like her best day. The two people she gives the most shit to. She could just bully both of us at the same time.
I know it's just easier for her. She can just talk shit, and we'll just assume it's to both of us. You'll read it and think it's for you, and I'll read it thinking it's for me. It'll be perfect. Man, my shot is all over the place.
Yeah. Not feeling too dulled.
She's not for real. This is perfect. She's going at us. Locked and loaded.
I'm left, right, left, right, left, right. What frame am I
Yeah,
shooting? I'm shooting a brass scapper.
I think I'm preferring to tickle it tonight instead of hit it. I like to warn the target.
Yeah, I put some extra targets up because I thought you was gonna call me out.
No, not tonight. Cause you would say it's my birthday and I'd been drinking and that's not fair, and you would have whined
Uh-huh.
after I kicked your ass. You know how it goes.
Uh-huh.
Although I
Uh-huh.
still have I still have yet to beat you in a round of horse, don't I? I don't have I beaten you yet in a maybe
No,
one.
not yet. Maybe one day, young Padawan.
No, I think I have, but it was nothing for nothing official yet. And I forfeited the
See,
natty
my
challenge.
birthday suit, Kev. It's a little cold for that. I'd be embarrassed.
I forfeited that natty challenge, man. I'm never shooting that natty again.
Oh, come on,
I
coin.
hate that natty. Maybe one day if we have a sudden warm up, I'll go out there and shoot the natty. I'm not even going to shoot it down here. I don't trust the natty down here.
Natty November, Kalen, coin wussied out. He forfeited.
So it came down to Weston and I in the final
Coin was
round,
doing
and
too much fluffing, and he hurt his back,
I did. I
and he
hurt my
doesn't
I
want to
hurt my
shoot.
back. Not because of the fluffing, but I hurt my back. You can start the fluffing rumors, but I was throwing the fluff around is what I was doing.
Uh-huh. I told him
Yeah,
I'd
no,
wait as
I
long as
hurt
he
my back.
wanted because we don't have
I
any
hurt
other
my back.
tournaments going on.
This is like the third time I've shot since I've hurt my back. And you guys, I've been online every time. I've been either on Discord or co-live. So
Nah,
you
we
guys
can
have
shoot
seen
whenever
how
you're
much I've
ready. I'm in
changed.
no hurry. I do. I would like to shoot you though, so we could actually. You
You'd
don't
like
want
to
your
shoot?
name in gold on the Discord?
Oh, man, that's privilege right there. I don't think I've even noticed. Is yours? Is Jake's? Is
Yeah,
whose
me and
names have been in
Jake's
gold?
are.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever even noticed.
Jake said you got your back blown out.
I don't believe you won it fairly. Oh, I get okay, okay. I'll shoot the natty round with you sometime, but we gotta maybe before the end of the year we'll finish off November's challenge. I don't know, Sam. I've really only used one pink band, maybe two pink bands, but like this, I'm pretty sure this is the only pink band I've ever shot. I had a sample sent to me not by Hawk, but somebody else who likes me got their hands on it and then sent me some. So
What do you mean? I sent it to you, fool.
no, I ordered some purple and he sent me a sample of that pink too. And yeah, I've got to cut more out of it. I didn't think when I first talked with him, I didn't think the pink was even going to be an option. So I didn't really want to fall in love with it if I wasn't going to be able to have it.
Well, I
But
wasn't gonna get it, and then everybody I sent samples to were like, "Dude, you
right,
gotta get this. I'll go
right.
in half with you." So I was like, "Oh shit, I guess I'll get some."
Yeah. So that's the one thing about latex is I want it to be consistent. Like I years back, I was a Sniper Sling .4 guy and I loved Sniper Sling. And then they changed their formula and it changed on me. The the stretch, everything I knew about it was different and wildly different in my opinion. And that pissed me off. So I found a different brand and used that for quite a while, and I've still got a bunch of it that I'm burning through. But meanwhile, I'm on the search for a new brand, and I think the purple and or pink might be it. But I don't know. I got to try it out. Got to see if I can learn it. And I did get some old batch from Rex himself hooked me up at Hawking, so I might shoot through that yet too before I go to a new thing. But definitely
On a
I'm
BSB
on
white,
reserve. Three rolls on reserve, Weston.
3 rows on reserve. All right, I got you. I got plenty of pink. Wes, thanks for the birthday wish, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. I ain't heard from you in a while. I didn't get anything. What you mean?
The free sample club. Oh, well, Sam, you gonna send me a free sample of that of that stuff you're gonna come out with?
I want a free sample too.
Yeah. We'll test it. Put it through the ringer. See how it holds up in the crony. Carlos always makes me hungry too, because I think of Carlos Jr.'s.
Carl's Jr. I'm never eating that.
I think it's just another very similar to Hardee's. If you've ever had Hardee's, it's the
No,
same branch or something.
never had it.
It's good stuff. They do like sourdoughs and stuff on burgers.
My fave word in the English dictionary is free. I heard that. Free 50.
Free, free, free at last. I've got jokes about things being free that I can't say because it's racist.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, along all the lines of the jokes I was telling the other night, where I can't believe I let that shit come out of my mouth. We
Yeah, that
scared
was the
Leon away. That's right. You were there.
yeah. Leon was not happy about that. You and Kev together after Kev's been drinking rum, not a good idea.
He encourages me, man. That's the problem. I know better, and I still fall for it. I fall for it sober. At least Kev has to have a little in him before he starts being inappropriate.
Right. Later, Rex. Like when he falls down the stairs and don't remember.
Who fell downstairs? Who fell down? Who me?
If I fell down the stairs, then how am I here with y'all?
How if I fell down the stairs, how am I downstairs? Hmm? If I fell down the stairs, how did I get down the stairs?
That was so funny. And he's like trying to stamp them, and he didn't know if it was like a 2 or a 5. So I'm gonna tell him which one's a 2 and which one's a 5.
Oh my god, that was great. I still think whoever owns those should know they have a piece of good history. Epic night.
I think that one went to Linder.
It might have. It might have. Yeah, number 2 or 12 or something.
What's up, Josh?
Wha- Whitey boys in the house.
And damn pale faces at it again. Rex, I did not fall down no hill. I was sitting on a hill. Rex thinks I was hammered at Hawken Hills.
Oh shit. I fell down the hill. Dude,
He said I fell down the hill.
I felt no, I ran down the hill behind the like little deck area. I was camping down there with Will and other people. We set up tents down in that little, I want to call it a crevasse, the little ditch, whatever it is. Anyway, I ran down a smaller path to get down there, and I got to the bottom as I was running, and I was like, hell yeah, I didn't even trip and fall. And as I'm thinking that, there's a guy line for Will's tent sitting right in front of me. I'm like, oh shit. So I jumped over it and around it, and I landed on my elbow. I heard it crack. And to this day, I still feel pain in this elbow. When, like, if I'm sleeping and I'm holding it out like this, I know I hyperextended it or something. But I was going to go to
I
the
wish
doctor.
I could have been there to see that because I would probably still be laughing. I'm gonna be
Oh, I
honest.
got up and like looked up at the deck because people are sitting up there. I'm like, I'm all right, I'm good. And then noticed that nobody saw it happen, and I was like, ah, and I was gonna like make a big deal that nobody gave a shit, and then I was like, no, don't even mention it.
We're not even gonna talk about this ever again until
Right.
we leave.
But then I realized, like about a half hour later, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I might have actually fucked myself up, and oh yeah, it was hurting.
Literally anything sent me today. Yeah, that shit was funny. Hey, y'all was gonna say it, so I had to say it. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna
That
do it.
shit was funny. Oh my god.
It was like the good old days though, where everybody's just like talking shit and lives and stuff. It was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. I needed it.
Yeah, yeah, I felt bad because I'm poking fun at Simple Shot. Then you guys shoot shots fired. I couldn't believe I was like, "What? Did you get an email or something?" At least we got an email.
At least we heard something. And he's like, what can I say? Literally anything. You could say anything. You could say fuck off. You could say, you know,
Coming back strong, something. Just make sure it's the truth. That's all I want to hear. Oh my god, I'm way too judgmental of the free samples. You know, that's funny. Like when people send me free shit, typically you would think like if somebody sends me a product for free, I would be like, "Yo, this is good stuff." Like that's yeah, what most people typically do, but I'm not like that. I'm like, "Oh, you want me to you want me to put this through the ringer, huh? That's why you gave it to me to analyze it? Sure, I'll do that." I don't Giving it to me for free doesn't make me say more or less about it. In fact, if I pay
right.
for my with it for my own money, or if I pay with it with for it with my own money, I think I'm more likely to talk it up because I'm justifying to myself why I spent the money on
Yeah. Be like, I don't want to look like an idiot. I just spent $20 on something that sucks.
it. Right. I spent a lot of money on this piece of shit. It can't be a piece of shit.
Right. No, this stuff ain't bad at all. I don't know what y'all talking about. I spent $20 on this shit.
That's right. Worth every penny. You send it to me free, man. There's no pennies involved. I'm just like, I don't know. Is it any good? We'll find out.
I'm just too way too judgmental in general. Yeah, I'm bad about it too.
I am gonna say we're pushing 54 minutes and my phone is on the red. So if it just drops off, yeah, sorry about that. I'm not gonna
Oh, good. You
click
wanna
around
call
with
it?
some of that.
We can call it
Ah,
whenever if you're ready.
take a few more shots. I don't want to just. I'm out. Peace. Nice to talk to you. I'm out of ammo though. I'll be right back.
Finally, now that I'm getting on target.
That's when I run away. If you're getting on target.
Should smoke that 12.5.
So you let me get old and worn out in my old age. You're like, go ahead and keep shooting. We'll let you get old. We'll let you wear yourself out, and it'll get dark out, and then I'll be ready to shoot.
Yep, next tournament, I might push you down the parking lot and hope that back spasms up again.
Oh, did coin fall over? Are you okay, buddy?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Take care, you old dino. Have a good one.
Later, Rex. Got me a little wolf on the way from Tim Henry. That's dude, the little wolf is awesome.
Sweet.
I
I need to
love the
get
little
myself.
wolf.
That's what I was trying to remember the name of the other day. Little Wolf has the pinky hole in it, right?
Yeah, it's got the pinky hole, so
It's like an
it's
Atsium with a
literally
pinky
a
hole.
saker. It's literally a saker with like saker handle with the was I guess that's like the jackal forks that kind of come that are undercut instead of completely round like this, they're
Uh-huh.
undercut a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So this is a half and half then. So you're saying something like this side on
Yeah,
both
so it
sides.
has more of those forks. Yep, yep. Because the
Yeah.
right side would be like the saker, the left side would be like the
Right.
little wolf.
Both sides. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. It's amazing how like there's three slingshots in this one, you know? Like got
Yeah,
the
that's
gasser, the
Frankenstein.
saker,
Frankenstein
the
right there.
yeah.
I
But I think
love the
that was
saker
like
and
the
the little
original
wolf.
first out of those. But yeah. Anyway.
Did you ever shoot the falcon or the jackal?
No. No, seriously, I picked up the saker because it had a pinky hole. And I bought it in HDPE from them just on a whim at ECST. And then when I got home, I was calling Tim up and like, Tim, what can you do for me in G10?
Uh,
Hey,
I
what
need
do you
one of
want to
these
do?
pronto.
Yeah, I'm thinking some black and red with clips. Can you do that? Carbon fiber? He's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he didn't. That's one thing is Tim Henry didn't go to Hawken Hills or AIM. I'm wondering,
No, I
he's
was
kind of in and out.
sad. I have not. Yeah, see, that's the one thing. Ever since I've like stepped up my game, I've not been able to shoot against Tim, and I want to shoot against Tim. I've not been able to.
I wonder how much he even shoots anymore.
That's the thing. I know he used to shoot like nonstop. But dude, he was like Jake, just
Just
doesn't
never
quit.
stops. It's crazy.
There's Squatch. Leon, we were talking all sorts of shit about you just minutes. No, I'm kidding. We weren't, but I did mention you because I still have this. I'm just going to keep sitting on this. I'm going to show this to you every time we talk and then never send it out.
Squatch, we've been wondering where the hell you were. You've been snubbing us. I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a
Oh
crazy
my
kid.
God. Oh shit. You guys, I have to say I've never laughed so hard. Man, it felt so good to get on the live and on these live with you guys and just the laughs. I was barely laughing the whole time. It felt good. Oh, TJ. Well, tell those assholes to come over here real quick. Oh,
Oh, I see
Dave
how it is.
wanted to
Dave
do it.
and TJ.
Yeah.
Uncle Larry, what up, man?
Grandpa Larry.
Grandpa, yeah, we made that clear today. It's Gramp Larry.
Grandpa. It's granddad. What up? Gotta love Uncle Larry though, man.
My spirit animal. My
He's the
fluke's ready.
man.
Oh hell yeah, Josh, it's ready. I think I seen that you messaged me earlier. I haven't checked it. I went out to dinner. I got a message I need to go through. I think you sent me pictures or something earlier. Hell yeah, man! I can't wait to shoot it.
Sam, if you don't learn to snap back, she's just going to take advantage of you. Still got all my teeth. Yeah, that's right. Uncle Larry is another one of those drift and flights types.
Yeah, for sure.
Always happy, always brings a good attitude and a good vibe. Always. It's bright as a fool.
Right as full. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my
I love that
goodness.
color. It's like a super bright lime green. I love that color. Richard, it has
Oh,
nothing to do about how good anybody is. We just sometimes it gets carried away and it's not really friendly for kids, I'd say.
yeah, dude, that's not an under 18 discussion place at all.
Nothing personal. I would get y'all in there, but it's just not a place for
No.
kids to be, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's um yeah, if it was about talent, we wouldn't let people like Jake or Weston in there, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that toxic yellow, that stuff is badass. And that red together. Mm. Oh, shit, where you going?
So
Yeah, we
yeah,
need to
Hawk, I
start
gotta
doing
I
more.
gotta find me a dime laborer to start following me. What do you
Done.
think?
What you mean?
Change labor. Somebody a change laborer. That's going to be their name. I gotta I
Change
gotta
labor.
I gotta get a little mini me.
Oh, coin worker change labor. I got you. I'm slow as shit. I was wondering what you're talking about. That's funny.
Jeez. It's like, what are you talking? I'm not. Uh, I would love a snapback, she says.
Snapback.
Snapback. So I was telling somebody to snap back at her. Yeah, dude. The other day, Carlos, if I got caught, if they recorded what I was saying, man, I my reputation would be shot. I
He
was
might
sober.
not
I
be
was,
allowed on YouTube ever again.
I
Or to
was
have a cell phone. Or to be near a school.
you can't be within 100 yards. Oh,
Or near any public showers for that matter.
oh, yeah, yeah, inappropriateness. Like there's a law in Michigan that kids can be in the bar as long. How's it go? Yeah, no, kids can be in a bar in Michigan, and that still mind boggles me because the bars I've been in, no kid should be in. Period.
I mean, I started going to the bar at 15, 14, 15.
Yeah, but like where you live, if you can see over the bar, they'll serve you a drink, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm kind of out here. Kaylin, what kind of snapback are you talking about? Shooting glow those hands? Yeah, that was at the lake.
getting hurt. That's right. If we hurt a kid, oh my gosh. Although, Sam, you should come to the Sling. Yeah, the Spring Sling indoor expo event for everybody of all ages, all types, all talents. They even have a free table. If you have all your slingshot latex there, you could sell it. Maybe try a different hobby. Yeah, slings and accident prone. So a while back, I had a skin piece removed back here because it was didn't look good at all, and they thought cancer and blah blah blah. So I ended up at a skin doctor where they like look at every dot on you and like every inch of your skin, and it's a little weird because they get the microscope out and they like look real close at every little bump and scrape. And I had this dot on my toe that reminds me of when I had a dot on my thumb, from
Okay, for
just a
finger
perfect
hitting
little
you.
round black dot underneath the thumbnail. But I had that on my toenail, and the doctor's like, "So what? How'd you get that?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "Ooh, well, that's not good. That melanoma can definitely hide under something like a toenail like that." And that he says that's actually pretty common. He's like, most people know how they hurt themselves. like, well, I'm pretty accident prone. I
You
have
just
no
don't remember.
clue.
It's probably
I was
stubbed
like,
it or something.
I'm like, I have no clue how I did that, but yeah, it's been there for a while. And he's like, well, take a picture of it and make sure it's moving up. And I was like, okay. And thank God, like I look at it now and it's finally like I might be able to clip part of it off. So
Flip it
it's
off.
moved, which means it's not melanoma. So that's good. But
Well, that's
yeah.
what I had one on my toe too, my pinky toe, and it was black. And I was like, "What the hell did I do?" I don't remember stomping, kicking the coffee table or dropping something on it,
Right.
and it grew out. So I was like, "Oh, I guess it's nothing."
Yeah, it's nothing. But yeah, how the heck? Uh-oh. Did somebody
Uh-oh.
get timed
What happened?
out? I'm sorry. I'm laughing before I even read what it was. I can't see.
Now you were shutting up.
I'm sorry for laughing.
I remember going to
Oh
the
my
bar when
god.
I was young and my eyes would burn from all the cigarette smoke. Yeah. Or like when your parents would smoke and it was cold and you would ask them to roll down the window and they'd bitch at you because they didn't want the window down. Yeah.
Dude, so I started smoking real young. I was a cigarette smoker at like 15. I was a full-blown smoker. And by 16, I get my own car. I then like that's really what had me on a pack a day habit because I could go get my own cigarettes, right? Um, but I remember traveling with my parents. My dad was still a smoker. My mom wasn't. But I remember traveling to Detroit to see my uncle who lived up there. And every time my dad would roll down the window to smoke a cigarette, I'd roll down the window a crack and light a cigarette and smoke in the back seat. And my parents would never catch me because it
'Cause they
already
would
smelled like smoke. I remember my mom finally caught me. She's like, "Are you smoking a cigarette right now?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You are not allowed to smoke." Like they would continue to yell at me because I wasn't of age, right?
right.
But I'd do it anyway. I was like, "Screw you guys. I'm
It's like,
I'm addicted."
why is this car riding our ass? Do not look in the rearview mirror, whatever you do.
It's cool. It's all right. I'll take care of them back here. His sock every time he got pulled over. Nice, Josh. Yeah, no, my parents weren't that bad, but I was definitely a Gen X kid that grew up hanging out in the back of a window, and the little spot in the window, or rode in the back of the station wagon and beds of trucks and smoky cigarettes. Yeah.
Hide weed in your sock. That'd be my luck. 'Cause my dad would make me hide it in my sock, and then when the cop found it on me, my dad would probably beat the shit out of me in front of the cop. Told me I wasn't supposed to have it, and then I get back in the be like, "Thank you,
Good
good
job, kid.
job,
Good job, kid. Way to
good
take a
job,
couple for
kid.
the team.
You want some ice cream?"
Oh my God. So I just watched a movie, She Rides Shotgun. Have you seen that yet? It's a good
Mm-mm.
movie. Good movie. It's about this dude who gets out of jail, and when he was in jail, he killed the wrong guy, pissed off the wrong gang, right? So they're after him now that he's released. He's been greenlit, to be taken care of, and so is his family. So he goes and saves his little girl. So now he's driving around with a little girl that he barely knows, which is his little girl. But it's great fucking movie, man. I don't know why I liked it so much, but it
And
was
what was it
good.
called again?
She Rides Shotgun.
She Ride Shotgun. Is it on
Mhm.
Netflix or something?
I don't know. I watch all my shit illegally. So, Dope
Yeah,
Box is what I watched.
Dope Box. Yeah, I got a
Dope Box.
jailbroken Fire Stick that I usually watch all
Yeah.
my movies and stuff on. So my
Yeah,
first
I'm not
date
sure.
to my
It could be
mom's
on
best
illegal streaming
friend
service.
from the trip. I thought she was my third cousin too. Was it at least a nice pair? Was it a nice pair, Kev?
Oh my god. Oh, oh, I
I
think
think
she
it was
was my
my
third
cousin.
cousin, but still. Right, third cousin? Man, that's better than around here. It's second cousins and first cousins.
Hey, after the second one, they say it don't matter in Arkansas.
Oh my gosh.
It's hilarious.
I don't know how does the removed thing work? First cousin, second cousin removed, that type of thing? I can never remember. I'm not good with the family tree.
That's usually in your "How to Be White for Dummies" handbook. Coin, you were born with that thing. You're supposed to know
Now,
which
see,
cousins you love.
I the good news is I come from a very small, tight knit family, so I knew actually, truthfully, um, growing up, there was always this slight fear when I'd meet chicks from Elkhart that they were going to be
Related
my
to you.
relative. Yeah, because my mom's real dad disappeared when she was very very young, just like walked out one day, never to be seen again, quote unquote, right? But he stayed in town. He was in Elkhart. In fact, his kid was, or one of his brother was the police chief in Elkhart for a while. But the guy apparently was an alcoholic and also apparently started another family. So I always joked that I might have like a cousin or somebody that like I guess
Be like Joe
it would
Dirt.
be
You're not my sister. You're not my sister.
Right. When I was at the bars in Elkhart, I'd meet girls and I'd just be like, "So, you from
Who
this
you
area
related to?
originally?
Yeah.
You from this area originally? Because if you are, could be a small chance that we
You
actually
probably got weed
cousins."
on. That's hilarious, Josh. I guess y'all never got pulled over and caught.
He kept it
I
in his
kept that in my
front neck.
spank bank for a while. So they must have been pretty good there, Kev. Did you like? I know you like to draw. Did you go home and like draw like a little portrait of them, so you could think about them later?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I used to be jealous of artists because I knew they could draw their own magazine photos.
Right. That's what like Theo Vaughn. He always said that there'd be a guy that draw pictures and they would like sell them and pass them around class.
No doubt.
You can get you a good pair of tits for $10.
Mother, sister, cousin, aunt. Right. Now the good news is I married into the Mennonites, which I know is a far reach. Like my great grandfather came from the Netherlands, Friesland. Um, so and then my grandfather actually went back to Holland and then turned around and came back again. So I'm kind of an expat, really. And yeah. So Hicks, don't call me the whitey. Although even worse, my relatives, my people, the Christian Reformed, Dutch Reformed, they were well known for being the people that packed the boats and shipped people over. So horrible background history stuff there of lineage, but anyway, what was that? Where was I going with that? Yeah, so I knew I didn't have much relatives in my area to worry about. But on my wife's side, they're a little closer. So like quite a few people. I think my sister-in-law and brother-in-law are like fifth cousins or something like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Hmm.
Great things come from photographic memory. The
Great.
messages have started. Oh Lord, I can only imagine.
Oh no, the messages have started because you. What?
Can
I got to
only
figure out what
imagine.
he was saying. I got to know why you blocked. What view? Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm just laughing. I don't give a
Jake wasn't
shit.
playing. He said he's gonna come to ECST and might shoot some of us or something.
Oh shit. That wouldn't be cool.
No, that's why I'd be like, oh man.
Uncool. Bad move. Yeah, I guess that's one thing. Maybe we should be nice to people because you never
You
know.
never know these days.
We live publicly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the batteries last this long. I still don't know. I'm gonna try. We'll see. It's not giving me a percentage.
We can call it whenever if you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm still taking pop shots and laughing, man. Sketch is treating this more like Discord here, saying inappropriate stuff,
That's typical.
talking about third cousins and stuff.
Sketchy needs like a rated R or something next to his name. Viewer
Must
discretion
be
is
that's
advised.
must be 18 to view. That's what we need in the comments, like an 18 or older comment section. Like can't be read by anybody younger.
Right. What's the temp, Larry? I think it's probably, I don't know. I'd say high 40s probably right now. Maybe low 50.
In my defense, when I started the co-live, I clearly marked not for kids.
And they still got it in
That's
here.
I mean, hey, if they can handle it and be mature enough, that's fine. I mean, that's up to them and their parents
Right.
for letting
Jake
them be
said
on there
what? He
about
said
stuff.
he was joking. He's like, y'all keep messing with him. He's gonna come to ECST and shoot somebody or something. It's not funny to joke about, but you never know these days.
We do live quite publicly. It kind of does make me wonder all these weird trolls that come on and we give like I do not hold back on a troll, right? Like I'll shoot my mouth and run my mouth at a troll any day. And then here we live really publicly. These trolls are just trolls, so they could show up anonymously and do something crazy.
Right.
But I don't want to give any ideas, so let's stop talking about it.
Yeah. Let's not give anybody ideas. You wearing a t-shirt? I thought maybe 60s. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, I don't know how
It
that
is
dude
52 feels like 46. It's not bad. It feels pretty good.
46. He's in a t-shirt. It's not bad. 46. Still cold. All right. I think I need to do a trick shot before I leave. I got to shoot something small and tiny and cool. And then we'll call it a night. What do you think? What do y'all think about that? Shall we shoot something small? Something challenging? Something I can prove I hit? Ah, I found it. I know what I need to shoot tonight.
I don't know if I have anything small to shoot.
I got something. I got two options to be shot tonight. You're gonna like both of them. Okay. So one, we've been talking a lot of shit, so we can shoot the shit talk for shooting the shit, right? Right.
Yeah.
Or or we can literally shoot the shit. So what should we shoot? Speaking of shit talking.
You're fucking crazy.
What do you guys? What do you
Later,
guys think? Huh?
Knuckles.
Huh? What do we shoot? What do we shoot? What are we gonna
I
do?
say bust that bottle cap. Hit it right in the circle.
That shit covered in glitter? It does have a shiny thing, don't it? All right, let's see what we can do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hang this up appropriately or not. I got a lot of binder clips. I got a whole new box of binder clips. Look at that.
Oh, I need to get me some too. Did you get those on Amazon? They got good deal.
This was Walmart, dude. In store, 200 count, assorted sizes. It's just perfect. Me and my generic bug out that I got from Amazon.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with them.
Oh no, I lied. This is a Walmart bug out. This is that Ozark Trail.
That's about all good knives are for me because I don't know how to sharpen my shit. So if I get an expensive one, it gets dull. It's worthless.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta learn how to sharpen, man. That's part of it. All right, this should hang.
Cheat and steal shit. Make that shit fall like he thought he was about to at ECST. That's crazy.
All right, this is even harder than I thought because it tilts back. So it's not even like I'm shooting a full round circle here.
Did you see Sketchy's comment?
I threatened that guy yesterday on a live. Who are you threatening? What's going on? What is the guy on the right with the beard? This guy with the beard or this guy with the beard?
Which one?
I'm coinworker. This is Hawk Slings, also known as Weston. I'm not seeing. Oh, jeez.
Sketchy.
Yeah. All right.
Hit it with the old heart attack coin.
Okay. Knock that shit. Oh, shooting low. Shooting low. I wanted to shoot low because it was hanging weird. Oh, hey, that looks like it's hanging better now, though. Now we got it. Here we go.
Smoke it. Dead center.
Sure.
I cannot hit that little bastard.
I don't know if it was dead center, but I got it.
My numb hand can be thrown hard as fuck.
Rolled off the center. I would say that almost was center, but we look at the backside, you can see where the dent really hit. So I was low,
Yeah,
shooting
not
low.
bad. Pretty close.
Was in there though. It's a good trick shot for the night. Heck yeah. Well, this was fun, man. Happy birthday, by the way. Good job being born and shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me get on and Cola. I can't believe it's been this long since we've done one.
Yeah, have we actually been collab before together? I can't
Nope.
remember.
Mm-mm.
Well, hey, there's a first for everything, huh?
Yep. I
Hail
need to
to
start doing more
Greenville.
lives a year, and I know Josh always is grinding them out, but
Yeah, Josh is
a
good
lot of
at
us
it.
kind of stopped.
No, Discord is just so easy. So that's where you can find us. Seriously, guys, check out the Discord. Hit up Hawk or Sketch, and they're the gatekeepers. You let them know. They'll let you in, or they won't. One or the other. All right, guys.
I
Seriously,
appreciate it.
I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It was great, awesome, cool beans. It's been fun. Wes, thanks for joining me, man. I wouldn't have gone live.
Yep.
I seriously needed like that little extra somebody like say something with
What's
me
to go
today.
with you? Right.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for the invite, bro.
All right, man. Yeah. Take
All
care,
right. Thanks,
y'all.
y'all.
Stay on
Thanks for
target.
jumping in.
Have a good one. I'll
Later.
be on Discord later, I think, maybe. Could be, possibly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Peace.
jump in over there.
Turn old fangled shit. How is this technology